said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Backstage with Al and J. Are you ready?
You what?
And now, your host, Al Silva.
Who?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are epic. I don't know why I was going to say epic deportations. We're having disappointments, and I have issues. There it is. Welcome.
Let's go!
Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen you smiling. It's been a long year. I'm constantly reminded that I can't go on pretending I'm alright. But I didn't want to give up without a fight. But I'm not stupid, I'm not dumb. I know and I'm not wanted. You wish I didn't come, but I miss you and I have issues. You're the only one I wanted, and I hate what we become. Oh, it's been a long month, and I enjoyed every minute. It's been a long day, and I feel like I'm at my limit. Without the drugs, my mind just reminisces. I wish I was numb, so I couldn't feel this. But I'm not stupid, I'm not dumb. I know and I'm not wanted. You wish I didn't come, but I miss you and I have issues. You're the only one I wanted, and I hate what we become. Stupid, I'm not dumb. I know when I'm not wanted. You wish I didn't come, but I miss you and I have issues. You're the only one I wanted, and I hate what we become. What we become. What we become. What we become, what we become, what we become. Thank you. All right, we got a great show for you tonight. We're actually going to watch the first show we ever did with Garrett. So essentially the first show because he's the oldest new member. And then we're going to watch the latest show that we just did last weekend. So stick around, it's going to be awesome. Everybody can seat now. Very nice. Ooh-wee.
Oh man, it's hot. I'm fucking dying. Let me see these ones right here. Sorry, bro. Oh, I gotta have the microphone next to me, Al.
Yeah, it's that green one there.
This one?
Yeah.
How do I, like, tilt it? Oops. Oh, like that. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, it's hot, dude. It's hot in this apartment, Albert.
Well, I guess it's AC time.
No, let's just see the box fan at least.
Or, yeah, put a big old fan in that boy.
I hate the electric kit, dude. I love my acoustic kit, everybody.
Hey. All right, here we go. We got Garrett's green and Dylan's blue and Mario's yellow. I think you'll all be able to talk now, and I can turn off this. Hey.
Y corte la puta madres.
Oh, whoa.
Everybody hear me?
For all you Mexicans out there, y corte la puta madres. Ain't that right, Mario?
Yeah, they know what they
He's
mean.
like, K-way?
He's like, why would he say that to me?
Why would I say that to the audience? If
Why
any-
would you
any
say that to
Mexicans
them?
out there, let us know.
Let
There
us
it
know.
is.
And I'll take a chili.
Two, chicken or steak?
Mario, take the El Grande burrito.
For sure will.
Gotta meet somebody
Extra,
there. There we go.
He wants the extra ground beef on it, too.
You guys want the street tacos?
Street?
Yeah,
Yeah, what the? Bum, bum, bum,
Hey,
bum, bum.
Al, remember we did that show at the freaking festival when Mario was cooking the street tacos?
That's right. Mario's a chef. I don't
Yep,
know if you
yep.
guys knew that.
He out there made money for the whole festival.
For anybody that's new and they've never been to the last couple times we had these guys on, this is Epic Disappointments. Supposedly, that's what I hear, the best pop punk band in Detroit. That's what ChatGPT tells me. They tell me it's the best pop punk band in the whole state of Michigan, but I'm going to settle for Detroit for now.
And you know, AI won't lie to you.
It wouldn't. It's only truth, right? I mean, that's
I
the
guess
only
so,
thing you
if
could
everybody
say.
wants to believe in AI now.
That's just how it is. So we got Garrett over there. He's the drummer.
Rolls Royce, baby.
We got Mario, the bassist, the caribou. We got Dylan. He's the lead guitar. The cheese.
Shredder.
Cheese pizza. Well, he got some pepperoni pizza, technically.
And
cheese.
And
Oh,
cheese. Extra cheese?
Blue. Oh, blue. I muted the wrong one. Sorry, you go. Now you're cheese.
Mute.
Yeah, you were
How do you
on
put
mute.
the cheese on mute, Albert? How
Do
dare
not
you?
put
How
mute.
dare you?
Don't put the cheese
I do
in a
not
box.
I do not commute.
There we go. All right. So, yeah, we got the guys over, and we tried doing this last time, and the equipment couldn't work, and I was like, I got to get a computer. And then since then, we got the computer. It makes it all work. So we're going to check out Kelly's. This is where we played our first show with Garrett. It was back in 2019 at a little bar in Hamtramck called Kelly's Bar. And if you were passing by it, you're on the street, you probably wouldn't even notice it. I mean, it's the...
And Mario wasn't in it, but just pretend like he is.
Pretend like he is. We had
Pretend.
an other bassist, and there was a singer in the band at the time too. So like half the members are gone. It's like Megadeth. We just keep trading out people constantly until we feel like we've solidified.
Al, the viewers probably not even recognize you in the first video.
They won't.
He lost like 80 pounds.
They're like, "Who's that chunky man?" Chunky man. So let's go ahead and let me pull this up here.
I also was fatter too.
Boop boop. Full screen this boy, and
Man, the only thing I remember about that, Al, was that stage being so small we all couldn't even fit on
it's
it.
very tiny, and you had to like keep. Me and Dylan had to like keep walking around the front of it to get one. Because I can't stay in one place, so we gotta like move around
Oh,
here.
isn't this a show where the cheese was all buzzed and he kept rambling on before a song? That was hilarious.
I don't remember, but I definitely was.
I made a speech before the love song.
Yeah, he made a speech. It's not any type of love song.
It's a special
It's a
kind
special
of
one
love.
when you stalk people or whatever. I remember what he
Yes.
said.
Yes. Here, let's take a listen to this thing here.
This is gonna be epic. Oh God, here we go, Albert. First show ever.
Do a little sound check there. Look at me.
Oh my God,
That's me.
I was beefy too, bro. We both were.
Man,
I just
don't even recognize you.
oh my God.
What song do we start with? Oh, I think it was Cheer Up.
Oh yeah, we totally messed up the intro. Oh, we had the Jaws.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Jaws.
The baby shark.
Look at Austin just staring blankly.
He should have just turned around and just been like ominous or something, you know? I don't even know what he said. He's probably like, hey. And then we're like, bomb. We're here.
Look at him, stiff as a board.
Yeah, you can barely hear him.
You can barely hear him anyway. Even if you could, it wouldn't be pleasurable. But the crowd there was probably seriously like 20-something people in there in this tiny bar, so it looked really good from the other side.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
And they were having a good time, too.
This one I always was playing so fast.
We got beer. This is before Dylan added the ad-libs.
Oh, yeah, Dylan don't add them in this.
Yeah, not yet.
I forgot about that.
This is an early version.
I love this song. I miss this
It's your
song.
baby, Al. It's like the first song you wrote, almost.
I know. It's a good one, too. Just the one part in the middle is like the last puzzle piece. Because I think the verses and the choruses slap ass.
Oh, this one I was dating that crazy girl, Ashley. Oh, God, she's right there. Yikes.
Man, that's when I had that 4-speaker B-52
Oh, yeah, yeah.
big-ass guitar cabinet for no good reason.
Because he thought it'd make you heavier, Al.
And everybody's like, turn it down. Turn it down.
To be honest, I kind of missed that old PV.
Do you, Dylan?
It had more inputs. It was a stereo amp.
It was loud for a small, that 2-speaker thing. It was loud as hell.
Hey, Al, this
It
part
was.
was so good. If we nailed this part, it'd been so good.
I like that part.
Me too. I want to keep it if we ever do it again. I like it.
We got to come back. It must come back.
Well, remember, we got Play-Doh now with Mario.
Yeah, that's true. What an intro.
Yeah.
What a start to a show. 6 years ago.
That's
2019.
Crazy, man.
The Brink.
Hey, there's Mario. He's just 100 pounds lighter.
Yeah.
It looks
Same guy.
just like
Can you
him.
tell?
The beanie, glasses, beard.
He's just a little darker now. He got a tan, you know?
Yeah. Went down.
Went down to
beach.
Cancun for a little bit.
Tanned
Hey,
up.
Al, this song was good if Mike didn't change the lyrics, bro.
I liked it. Yeah, this is
I'm
another
talking
one
about
where
like
I'm like,
instrumentally, Al, this song was good.
yeah.
It was well structured, you know?
What's
Yeah.
wrong with the lyrics? I helped write those.
It was terrible. Sorry, sorry, Cheese.
Damn.
It got better because Austin wrote these lyrics.
Those were bad too. The Austin lyrics were the worst.
Al, you should have just wrote it.
I know. But that was one song where I was like, I didn't have the lyrics. Usually I have the lyrics first and the music comes right after.
Hey, look how you see how big Al was though.
Yeah. It's all a different person, basically.
Al's definitely like 80 pounds lighter.
Oh, and that's that, I'm using that Explorer that's behind Garrett over there on the back wall.
Really nice.
It's a really good guitar.
Why don't you ever use that one now, Al?
I was considering bringing it to the last show, but I got to redo the People Suck solo because remember, it doesn't have enough frets.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't want to have to trade guitars in the middle of the show, so I gotta. If I redo the solo, hell yeah, I'm gonna try to bring that to the next show. Especially the token. It'll make me look way cooler.
Oh yeah, I was still using the RP6, the blue
Oh, I see it.
pedal board you got
really?
here.
Oh, really, Dylan? I didn't notice that.
And that Rogers kit you guys see, that drum kit, that's the kit that we have in Dylan's basement. It's Dylan's dad's old kit. So it was our practice kit for a while, but then Garrett was like, I'm just going to bring over my kit. So I just reset up his kit in the basement.
No, this before I actually had the good kit before I got your kit for the show. Remember you had that jam spot?
Yeah.
I used to do the shows with Dylan's.
My goodness, I just look like a marshmallow man. I'm just like, where's all that air? It's like full of air.
Al, you're
fluffy.
way less grayer though.
That's true.
Al Shade Silva.
That was before I got my first pair of Ray-Bans.
Right, yes, sir. Me too.
Man, this is pre-shades.
This would be a cool, like, if I was doing something with Dylan, like, wow, wow, wow. Like a dual thing.
Right, guitar battle.
Yeah, or no, I was thinking like a synchronized, like at the same time. Harmony or something.
Yeah, harmony.
Man, we used to be a lot more punk. We used to be a lot more punk.
Hey, that's all the bands.
Now we're soft.
No, we evolved.
I can imagine somebody seeing us then and then coming to one of our new shows like, oh, they sold out. They sold out. They're so soft now.
I remember when this band was punk.
What the hell is this?
Yep.
What song was this, Albert? FTW.
Oh, I butchered the solo so bad. I was so drunk. I was.
Al, this one you're drinking heavy, though. That's what it was.
Yeah, I'm sweating too. Dylan messed up that part, though. And then I was like, oh shit, I gotta improvise because Dylan messed up. And then I was like, I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
Complete, utter debauchery. I mean, this is bad.
That was bad.
And this is in the first version where it was more ballady, and then they recreated it more of a upbeat verse, which is pretty cool. I remember the first time I heard it, I was like, no. And it took a few tries, and then I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I like it. And then eventually I was like, no, I really like it. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But, like, when I wrote this song, I was so depressed. I mean, I was just like, ah. So, like, that's how it comes off is just...
Yeah, I can hear the depression in it.
We do need to bring back this one, Al.
Yes. I think this one has banger potential. So I gotta bring this one.
Haven't we played this one with Mario? Or?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I think once.
At the Blind Pig.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was like, trust no one. And 4 people out there were like, fuck everyone.
Yeah. Those are the real homies.
Hey, remember they said one more song at the end of this one, too. We played 2 covers.
We used to always get cut. That's why you got to do gig simulators. You got to know exactly how long your set's going to take so nobody cuts you. Or unless a band goes longer before you and then they're going to cut you anyway.
I fucked up that fill right there.
See, this is the shit I could do when I wasn't singing. I was like, just a little background, little... I tried doing that singing once. I was like, maybe I can't. No, it was like, my brain was like, no, too much. That hits, though.
It does hit, bro.
Yeah.
That fucking chorus, especially when you just got a nice driving.
We're all in sync right here, though. Look at that. We're all in sync.
Because that's what the beat wants you to do. You know what I mean? It's like the beat. Boom, boom, boom. Just force everybody to headbang. They have no choice.
Al, I know you still find if you found a decent singer, I know you would be open to it.
Honestly, I'm open to like 2 different paths. Finding somebody to take the singing, or wouldn't it be crazy to find somebody to take the guitar? And then I wouldn't have to sing and play the guitar.
Huh.
You get what I'm saying? Because that's the problem is doing both. When you do both, you can't do either one full.
Yeah.
You got to compromise on both.
Or maybe you only need one guitar.
Maybe. Just be louder, Dylan.
Turn me up more. Then.
I don't know, because sometimes when we do a single part, it just feels like it doesn't have enough guitar.
It don't hit enough. And we need to, in our stuff, Al, we need 2 guitars.
Yeah, to get that really, because I remember when we did People Suck at the Token and I didn't play the guitar for the verse, and I was like, man, it felt like it needed more.
Yep, you're right.
So that's why I've been doing for the verse, but I don't know, maybe you have some sort of stereo pedal where it's like you activate it and it turns on a whole different amp. That it's like...
for those times you need two.
Yeah, that's what that dual delay does.
Yeah, just like.
Al's like, when are you ending it, Garrett? When are you ending it? Al's like, come on.
This is one of those songs where you had to like look at each other because you're waiting for like the signal. Like, all right, is this it? Look at how I keep looking over there. I'm like, I'm like, oh, is he over? Is this it? No. Okay, we're still going.
I think this is the end though, right here. That was an extended ending.
Did we do a cap? No, just bump. Bump, bump, bump.
Now we got a cap to it though.
Yeah, you gotta tighten it. You cap it up there.
It's weird.
Oh, it's Dylan's turn. He's here.
Dylan's buzzed as well. That's why I used to drink a lot of pop and smoke a lot of cigarettes.
Oh, yeah, Coca-Cola was your thing.
And
like Garrett always had like a liter bottle of Coca-Cola.
And Al, remember cigarettes? I used to smoke a lot of cigarettes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was tequila.
Ah.
Song that goes
Beyond.
the kind of love song that takes you to the point to where you don't even know what you're doing.
I'm on top of the PV. I look so young, and that's only 6 years ago. Just looking at my face, I look like a baby.
Well, it's probably all the chub.
Yeah. Yeah, get your lighters out. That's right. They're like, why would I get my lighters out? That guy's standing on the amp. What is he about to do? Now, Dylan, if you remade these songs to not be about a certain topic that I'm not even sure we could say on YouTube, it should be a really good song too. You know, the musically, it's like a very good song. But then you get the lyrics, they're like, oh boy, should we be talking? Should we be saying
And
this?
look at this idiot Austin just standing there.
Well, I think it'd be about the same thing, but more subtle.
Yeah, more innuendo-y sort of thing, yeah.
And maybe the Brink wouldn't be about autoerotic asphyxiation.
This would be like something like we're talking about that idea of like hanging out forever. Something like that where it's like, it sounds sweet, but it probably could be creepy.
It could be, yeah.
There's the jump.
How did you even jump off that, Al?
I'm glad I didn't hit my head
I
on
know.
the ceiling.
God, I used to go so fast, bro. I go fast now, but back then I used to go fast.
If
He's actually singing back off. Look at him. I didn't even notice that. I like this part right here, Dylan. This part was cool. The song, a little breakdown.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, I like the double kick.
What? That wasn't a double kick.
Oh, I forgot there was a double bass, like a dun dun.
Yeah, because that was my single foot. That's how fast I was.
I know there wasn't a double bass, but double
Yeah,
hit. So much more screeching in our old shows.
Yeah. Well, now we got noise killers. We're like professionals now. We got good gear. We know how to use it.
Yeah, I got like a $1,200 cymbals now. They got all good amps, good bass.
That's right.
You got to invest in that type of stuff.
Yeah,
Al, to be
we've
good.
upgraded.
And next is my bass drop.
Yeah, we need the bass drop. It's like essential.
I'll get that. It's $250. Big Al.
This is my second to last show, so.
Oh, this one Al went to about to quit,
I quit this band.
and he went to Texas and came back.
This next song's called Fine.
Fine. Oh God. This was an Austin song.
Once again, musically, I like this one. I felt like it needed something to really glue it together. It was mostly his singing, maybe singing the same thing, but actually having a melody to it or something. Because I remember liking this song. I know I haven't heard it in a really long time.
I don't even remember how it goes.
Me neither. I can't even hear what he's saying.
Because it reminds me of like Dude Ranch Blink 182. You know what I mean? That era. A little faster, a little just straight up.
Just sounds like a gargled mess.
Yeah, especially if you, like, I mean, we a little bit know what it is. If you guys have no idea, it's just like, what's happening?
That's what's happening to me right now.
What's happening?
From what
I do
can
remember
tell,
it only being 3 chords. I can kind of make out the 3 chords. I can just recreate it.
From what I can tell, it does
Bass solo?
sound like a pretty good song.
Yeah, but do.
That's Dylan.
Oh,
Now I'm doing some kind of riff.
It's like I stopped playing the guitar and I was doing like the solo thing at Mike. I was like, da-da-da-da-da. Those transitions needed work too.
I know. I'm like, what are we jumping to?
It's supposed to be the chorus because it goes from like double time verse and then the chorus is the jumpy.
Yeah, it goes halftime. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. Yeah, halftime.
Somebody's out of tune. I think it's me. That's why I'm going back there. Time to tune.
You're always out of tune now because you chug so hard. You're always da-da-da-da-da.
Well, back in the day that made sense, but nowadays I really utilize the pick more.
Yeah.
Now why I'm out of tune is because now I actually use fresh strings. But before I wouldn't. That's why I would break so many strings
Oh,
too.
I know, yeah. But before, when I drummed out, I broke a lot of drum heads because I hit it hard too. So
We got a lot of energy though.
yeah, always.
I could see like some rando being at this bar just going like, damn, these guys are crazy.
Rock show. Rock show.
I used to love playing that song because it starts and I could jump off something. Like at the Phoenix and it had like that 4-foot tall stage. I'm like, jump.
Jeez.
Oh, Mike dropped something. Probably the pick.
I wish we could do this song. This song was fun to play. Fell in love with the girl at the rock show. We actually have people jumping too. There you go.
Yeah. See, that's the good part about playing covers. They go, oh, I know that one. Oh, I know that song. They don't know none of our shit. They're like, oh, I know that one.
And actually, that dude that jammed, he was in a band that played before us, and they were really good too.
Oh, yeah, this.
Yeah, Stonecrest. Everybody's jamming to this, Al.
Right. Man, I hope we ended with this. It would be sad if we didn't.
We ended with Damn It.
Oh, we did a back-to-back.
Because someone said one more song. I think it was the girl I was dating at the time.
Okay. Waiting.
She said what? And I told her that I didn't know. Get you now. For look at you now.
Tonight.
What an ending. We ended it. That was like our best song of the night. So
Yeah, you
what?
can't play something after that. You know what I mean? Unless it's another cover.
It's not.
At this rock show,
We all fall in love at this rock show. Al was like trying to be the ladies' man and shit. Oh,
Oh
God.
no, we did an original. No, why would we do that?
That's what we
After
did.
all that hype?
I think we did I Miss
it
Me.
better be
I
a
think,
good
I think,
one.
I think it was I Miss Me.
Yeah, no, after all that hype, there's nothing that'll live up to it.
And then we did Without You, then we did Damn It.
I mean, at least it wasn't like a song that was like, you know, I don't know. You can't do something chill after that for sure. At least this song has some energy.
I still like this song, Al.
Yeah, I like this because we like did a little jam on it a couple practices ago. I was like, oh man, it's a good song.
Another one of the ones you wrote in the beginning.
It's a good song. We need like an album where it's like the old days.
Yeah.
Remember them old days?
Oh, that's when we have like, you know, the early years.
Yeah, the
album.
early years. That's right.
Or the basement days instead of garage days.
I'm sitting down, looking at Dylan solo. Look at him solo.
I fucked up on the kick right there.
Now watch and see
As I fall in line. Hey, even my sister said, Al, she said, you're a talented motherfucker with writing songs and shit.
Yeah.
You're a good songwriter, bro. All of us are. And now we got 2 songwriters. You and Mario. And then you got Dylan. That's technically 3.
That's right. We're going to be writing album after album after. You guys are going to be like, I can't keep up with all the songs. I can't keep up with them. Sorry, people. You're getting all the songs.
Oh, did you jump off this, Dylan? I forgot.
Oh, he's jumping. Oh, you need to jump a split second sooner. You got to land on that. Today.
And the drum set was way more little. I had 2 scratch cymbals, a ride, and a hi-hat. And 1 tom. My drum set looks different now. It's so crazy.
And we didn't end with that.
We ended with Without You.
We ended with Without You.
And then Damn It.
Oh, this is where Garrett wanted water. And I said, here's tequila.
Because I don't want no tequila, bro. I wanted water. Our drummer's dying.
Hey, Rachel.
Hey, Rach.
for you, camera.
Camera.
Al was a jokester back in the day, if you can't tell, guys.
We haven't played this song in a bazillion years.
Like 2 years. Another good song, though. He said, I remember this. Go as soon we stay.
This is one of the original 3.
Yeah, Without You, Cheer Up Fuck, and I Miss Me.
Yep. Those are the 3 you guys
The
sent me when I was
OG
trying to
3.
join the band. The band, that's the 3 you guys sent me. And he sent me Fine.
Because I was trying to give them like a taste of all 3. Like Cheer Up Fuck is like more hard, more fast and punk, and then I Miss Me is like right in the middle, a little poppy, a little punky, and then Without You is really poppy. Like this is in my head, the inspiration of this song was all the small things, like a very poppy pop punk. And it's a rare one for me. I wrote 3 verses in this song. I actually, more recently, the last, I don't know, handful of songs, where I get 1 verse. I'm like, you know what? I'm like getting Mario's rubbing off on me. Like, 1 verse is good.
Yeah,
you
right.
get a solo.
That's all you need.
Yeah. But mostly they're 2. This is the only song I have 3 verses in.
Yeah. So it's hard to come up with a 3rd verse.
Yeah. I think I just had so many words I wanted to say. And I think the reason why I played this last was because, like, in my head, imagine we're a big stadium band. This is like the type of last song where they turn on all the lights and they start letting all the big balloons out and everybody's just kind of partying and having a good time.
Oh, okay.
That was the feeling I got from this song. Oh, I did something. Something happened to my guitar. Dylan's ripping, though.
I forgot this one had a tapper.
And a drum solo.
Oh, yeah, this middle part we fucked up, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, God. We're so off.
Trying to get everyone to clap, but
Yeah, but I'm so drunk I don't even know how to clap. I'm like, I gotta clap now.
Al was like 8 shots in on this.
They're like, we don't know the words. Then get to know them. Without you. I love you. And you, 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 and you. I told you there's like 20 people there.
Maybe 25.
We're done. One more. Somebody said one more.
That was my ex I was dating, that girl right in front of us.
Do I just start it?
Oh yeah, I forgot we did improv.
Your reasons. Oh, Dylan doesn't look like he's doing something. Dylan's like, hang on a second.
Well, I turned my amp off because I thought we were done. I thought that was the last song, and then you just started playing it.
That's right. That's one of those songs where you could just start it by yourself, and everybody has to join you.
Turn to a friend.
Rachel says she's only missed 3 shows. And she says you shred. Dylan shreds.
Oh, thank
like
you.
The cheese. Shred them up.
So I need the cheese grater guitar.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Wow, sounds dangerous though.
Well,
It'd be grating your skin.
Not with real blades.
Destroy it.
Al, you know what? He did not destroy the guitar. Get off the fucking stage.
It'd be funny if at the end you said, and this is throwing up, and then you puke all over everyone.
I want to see the end. I want to see the end. I want to see the end.
You fucked it. Oh, it's because I went to go kick your amp or something. That's hilarious.
Hey, and this is the part that I was in the band. That's when Al gave me a handshake. That's when I was officially in the band.
This was his audition.
I was officially in the band. Garrett's like, he's like, good job, Garrett. You're officially in the band. He's not.
Oh, and then he died. And then he died right after.
It was fake. It was fake. It was fake. It was fake.
That was so funny.
And then I give the girl I was dating a hug.
Yikes. Sweaty.
Wowzers.
That was it. That was
There
the
it
first
goes.
show we ever did together.
6 years ago. That's right. 2/2/2019. Yeah, exactly 6 years and a month ago. 6 years ago, Thomas P. said, I just took a huge dump.
That was 6 years. I just took a huge dump.
Is it because the music was so good? He's like, bro, I got a dump.
Al, I want to ask Mario, since he wasn't in the show, how did it feel watching the show without you in it, and what did you think about our
He wished
first
he
show?
was, for sure.
For sure he wished he was.
Like, you guys suck.
He's like, you guys suck back in the day, dude.
Definitely different.
It's different.
Experience.
Good thing you guys got me now.
Yeah.
No, for real. No, be honest, Mario is definitely what did I say, asset, right?
Yeah, asset, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think Mario's an asset is a good acquisition to the band. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's definitely an upgrade from Mr. Mike Parsley.
You guys were definitely more wild, though.
Garrett, I want to hear what you were thinking. Well, because that was your first gig. Like, what were you thinking on, like, in your head when that was going on? Like,
oh, so like before the gig?
Yeah, like before the gig, how'd you get psyched up or whatever, you know?
Well, I was just hyped for it to be our first gig, and I just went in there with I guess that mindset, just going there, rock out as hard as I can, to the best of my ability, and just have fun doing it, and I definitely did have fun with that show. I wasn't trying to overthink anything. I just wanted to go out there and have fun and just drum the way I knew how to drum and play and perform. So like nothing was really going through my head. I just wanted to nail it for sure. I wanted us to nail it as a band, obviously. But I wanted to be a part of the band too. So like when you kind of gave me that, that bro, at the end, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely, that was like my initiation in the band. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So, because dude, every drummer before that, except the one that he hired, were all terrible.
Yeah, we were just going through drummers like water. I mean, we're just going one after another.
And then he's like, dang, this guy just killed it on the first show. And then, so it's like, no, it was fun. It was definitely a good experience. And then Al even left, and I was so close to quitting the band, and I didn't. And And now we're full throttle now.
And then every now and then I go, man, should I quit now? Should I quit again? One more time.
No.
One more time.
Please don't say one more time because it's the name of the Blink song. And
We're getting copyrighted already. They're like, one more time?
I copyrighted
Copyright.
They can't copyright words.
No, but that was definitely a good experience.
High energy show. I mean, yeah, it's raw. We're fucking up left and right. But you know what I mean? Like, that's when people say, oh, punk rock. Okay, yeah, that's like punk rock.
That's raw punk rock.
But what's funny is, like, nowadays, and, you know, somebody could say, oh, you guys are sold out. It's like, no, and I said this at the beginning, you'll see it, we're not that punk. I'm not trying to be that punk.
No.
I want to be, like, really well rehearsed. I want to just be like, wow, these guys nail it. And then they can focus on the music. Because I think at that show, they're focusing on the energy, the performance, the show, the entertainment, which is good. Some bands do that. But then I'm sitting there thinking, like, man, we got good songs. We got good messages, good lyrics, good song structure, good solos, good this and that. And it's like, I want people to be able to listen to it and be like, just hear it pure, without any distractions, without any, like, oh, they're fucking up. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, and then they hear it and then they go, whoa, these songs are really good. Wowzers. These guys are fantastic. But as you'll see, like, so now we're going to warp like 6 years into the future. And this is the show we did last week. And you're just going to see, like, just first of all, it's a venue difference for sure. We're playing at the smallest little bar in Hamtramck, and then we're going to go all the way to the Chesterfield in Diesel, Diesel.
Are we doing a song for him first, or are we going to watch it?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do because I'm always thinking about the time. Let's do a song really quick. Anybody in the chat, you guys got a request? We can probably do anything that we've practiced before.
I want to do people's songs.
Like, play Without You again.
Al, but before when everybody's comment, I want to share. I think I shared this with you already. I want to share it on this. You know, my sister was a obviously with the next show we're about to watch.
Spoils.
But she sent me a text saying that, you say we're a really good band. She's like, I love all your guys' songs. She says she wants a CD of our songs. And then we're great. We're a great bandmates, and we're a great band in general. Like we're good guys. We're great, and we're a great band like together, and we have great songs. So
fantastic.
Yeah. So it's like good feedback. And other than my sister, we get feedback from that show anyway. Like people came up to us.
Huh. At the show.
Yeah. A lot of people like we could get feedback from this randoms.
Yeah. And that's it. Always makes you feel good. Like if you're at a venue, people. And you're like, oh, I don't know if I should say anything to the band. No, say if you enjoyed a band's performance, go up to them and say that, because it does make them feel really good. Because obviously, nobody's going on stage to that they truly don't give a shit what people think. Like otherwise, they'd stay in their basement. Okay,
yeah, exactly.
They were on stage because they want to perform for other people. Right. So then, when you like them, go up to them and be like, oh, that was really sweet. That was kick ass. You know. Rachel said linoleum.
No! I'll do people.
We haven't even rehearsed that one.
People suck. We'll do people
you haven't
suck.
done that one with Mario yet.
All right, we're going to do People Suck.
Sure,
and if you guys get a request of a song that we've rehearsed before,
like,
in that
Stop.
meantime, we'll add it to the end of People Suck here. So everybody take your places. People Suck.
Like an Auschwitz. Everybody in your places.
Oh, no.
Like an Auschwitz.
You're going to get us banned from the internet.
Surprisingly, my dad has
Mario, you got a big ass
so
head.
it's all right.
I know.
Every time I put on a headphone, it's like out to here. He has a candle head, guys.
Cheyenne, did you share the link? I just want to make sure my dad knows we're live, because I don't see him in the chat. I want to make sure he sees this, even though it'll be available on demand afterwards. Make sure I'm tuned here. You know, tuning is absolutely critical. There's so many times in that video where I was like, oh no, can't be out of tune. Once again, it's just adding another layer for people to not hear the pure version of how good your songs can be when you're out of tune. There it is. All the way up though to like look you people in the eyes when I'm jamming. This is difficult. Hey. Music, please.
Hey, can you turn my guitar on?
Sorry, I muted you because it had a slight hiss when it wasn't being played. Oh, Dylan, before your delay, it sounded like it was like really spacey on that last one. I don't know if it was like a, yeah, try it again. I was like, I had to concentrate really hard on my part because I was like, I can't screw this up.
I turned the rate down a little bit.
There we go. All right. Here we go, people. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hit the camera. That's all right. All right. Ready? All right, Garrett, load it up. People suck. Ooh. This song's about all those people and their 2 cents where you can't buy shit. We do not care at all. All right, Internet, get ready. Waking up each day is a new day. Anyone wanna fuck it up for me? I can't buy shit with just 2 cents. I know. Shut the fuck up and just enjoy the show. And one last thing before I go. You people get on my last nerves. I hope you all get what you deserve. Whoa, you people suck. Whoa, people suck. Another day, another time, another place, another person claiming they are really helping me. Oh boy, just thank you. Sit down! Shut the fuck up and just enjoy the show. And one last thing before I go. All right, let me introduce you to the crew tonight. Over here, we got Mario, the legendary caribou on the bass. In the back, that's Garrett, Rolls Royce on the drums. Over here, that's Dylan, the lead guitarist, the cheese, and me. I'm Al. Sorry. You people get on my last nerves. I hope you all get what you deserve. Whoa, you people suck. Whoa, people suck. My dad said I'm not even home yet. So I was like, sorry. All right, here. Very nice. Yeah, we started early because I didn't have to go to band practice. The practice came to me.
Hey, Al, the only reason I was fucking up in the last part is this was shaking. Look.
Oh,
Yeah, shaking.
I think I'm gonna screw it into the floor.
Remember I did a little trick. I know it was shaking, so I was like,
Oh, let's do one more while we're just here, while we're in position. Now that my father has joined us here. Any suggestions from the crew here? We got the crew in the building. What's the song we haven't? No, we did Issues earlier. People Suck here. Interesting. Trying to think. What are the other songs we played?
That's all the songs we have. We don't know.
That's
any
it.
other
We
songs.
don't know any other songs. Ding 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 ding. What do we play?
Say Waiting or.
Mine's too lame here. Oh man, I wish we could play one of the ones for the DRI show, like Deception
we
or
already
something.
played Dirt.
No, I meant Deception. Oh yeah, we did play. Oh yeah, we played Dirt too. Can we play Deception? Do you think we can do the new one? We haven't learned the new one yet. Haven't got her to him yet. We'll get it soon though. Can we try Deception? It'll be something we haven't really got to yet because we're adding it to the DRI show, but I think it'll be nice and heavy. Yeah. Just making it up. All right, Garrett, can you do that one beat? There it is. Thank you. Tabitha, thank you. This one's called Deception. Don't believe your eyes, or your ears, or AI.
Of another, please don't deceive me. Truth and lies, they intertwine in my mind. This is misery. My life in the hands of another, please don't deceive me. Truth and lies intertwine in my mind. Deception, infection. Fuck this world and its fake connections. Don't trust anything you see. Don't trust your memory. Discarded, distorted. Like the back when the truth's aborted. Don't believe your eyes. Stand there, watch me die. It's a breakdown. Let's go. Hands of another, please don't deceive me. Truth and lies, they intertwine in her mind. This is misery. My life in the hands of another, please don't deceive me. Truth and lies, they intertwine in my mind. Get the fuck up, go!
Can't hear the cymbals. I can't hear nothing on this. It's fucking guitar and everything else. I don't hear nothing else.
Maybe your headphones are hearing everything but the drums.
I can't hear no drums on my headphones.
We all hear the exact same thing. I have a.
I'm not the only
It's an 8-person splitter. It's the same audio. Now I can say that maybe the drums are a little quieter, but that's because all the different layers that you got to have. Everyone can't hear everything, so what's in front? Vocals, guitars, bass, and the drums. That's just basic music logic. That's just how it works. I can't. There's nothing I can do. I turn up the drums, you won't hear the guitars. It's a balance. Perfectly balanced. All right. Thank you for joining us. Those just tuning in, appreciate that. That was the warm-up. So now we can see us on stage here. Just played at the Diesel concert venue over there in Chesterfield. It was a pretty sweet time here. Let me go ahead and load this thing up, and we're all going to watch it. These guys haven't watched it yet. And then I didn't really get to really experience it. I barely edit it. Normally I do the multicam, and I'm like, blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you guys now, I didn't do the multicam. Oh, okay. I just have the one camera, the good camera, so it looks good. And so I was like, man, I got to get this thing ready for the show here. So I got this thing locked and loaded. Boop, boop,
Tabitha's on.
Tabitha's
Hi, Tabitha.
on. Hey, Tabitha. All right, let me rewind. Let me make sure this is in HD, of course. Gotta be. All right, people. Let's take a look at this. And it's so weird. I got multiple.
God, we're only 55 seconds over our time. The other band was 6 minutes.
Pretty good, because remember when we were gig simulating, we were supposed to go 2 minutes over. So
that means we played faster.
we played a little faster, because I was going to say we still had all the little breaks in between the song. If anything, we could have played a little shorter without all the little breaks, but it was a necessity. Sometimes it's a blab fest. I wasn't blabbing to blab this time. I had to tune in between every song because I was just making sure, and there was a lot of times where I needed it. I needed to tune it. I could hear it. All right, here we go. Detroit's best pop punk band destroys the stage at the Diesel Concert Lounge. That's what I titled
the theater
it.
Stage.
That's what I titled
I'm
it.
talking shit.
That was from ChatGPT. Thank you, Chat. I'm going to crank this up here a little bit.
Now you hear the difference between this.
All right. We're having disappointments, and we're not that pumped.
Probably none of the same songs as the last show.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Now we get a big old stage. Garrett's on a drum riser.
Let's go!
And when I was telling you, I'm like, you hear Mario.
Yeah.
Like, you really hear Mario. He's like the loudest thing. Garrett's kick, snare, and Mario. And the vocals. Me and Dylan, he's like, sit down. Sit down. And they actually had the lights on auto. I could barely tell when I was on stage because it's so bright on the stage.
Yeah.
But then when I'm looking back, I'm like, oh, they actually put the auto lights on. Because I'm usually mad. They just leave the red or blue and then they walk away. Those guys were having fun. I don't remember if those were one of the other bands or there were just random dudes, but there was two dudes in particular that were like going nuts here.
Oh, I couldn't feel this. Yeah, that microphone picked it up really good, bro. Except Mario's really loud.
Yeah.
Hey, Mario, this is a show you're really loud.
This was your show,
Yeah.
Mario.
You stuck
Apparently.
This was your show, and you sounded good. When I was going through this, I was like, it sounds good. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I was pissed because I hit the mic.
You can hear it like a.
Yeah, I hit it, and I was mad, and it fucked me up through the rest of the thing till right here. And then I got back on it, but I hit the mic. That's what messed me up. So hear the snap. Those guys were having fun, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
There's a cheese ripping it. The chiseler.
I look like half of myself. It's like
Is that the same guy that was on last video or what?
It looks like somebody like drained me of my life energy. You know? They were just like,
yeah.
It looked like you went to. Never mind. I don't want. I was like, it looked like you went to Ethiopia and back.
I'm malnourished.
Starving Marvin. Let's see my roll. I'm always trying to get this right. Oh, I got it. Okay, that was nice.
See, I love the auto lights. You don't got to do much. It just senses the music, and I like the flashy. It makes it such a more
I don't know why they
enjoyable
don't
experience.
Leave that on like every
all
time.
the time.
Yeah, right.
It's no work.
It sounds way better out here than it did on the stage, Al. You can't hear. Even Janita's like, I couldn't hear
It was
myself.
very quiet on the stage.
Oh, yeah.
It's like weird. You guys just don't get it. Like on the band, we have to pretend we're like rocking out, but like on stage, it's like really quiet.
Yeah.
It's like so weird.
It's like fighting in a way.
Yeah. Yeah. we're like acting.
Hey, Al, my Aunt Gloria loved this song.
Oh, nice.
She said this new song was her fucking favorite.
You're gonna hear this like when it comes into the song. There's something we gotta do where it just feels like it deflates after this big intro, and it doesn't boom. And I don't know what it is. Maybe the bass pedal, the bass drop will help, but you're gonna feel it here in a second. It just feels like it's not enough after this big ass stuff here. But the intro is grand, you know.
Dun, dun.
Like how this hits. Listen. You know what I mean? It's just like, it just kind of goes, and it just doesn't feel like, and I don't know what we need to add, because it's not like we're off. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It
Like
just
an
needs more.
Explosion and smoke.
Explosion or something. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what it needs, but it needs something. Boom. Maybe that's where the bass, boom, you know?
Look at Mario looking majestic with his hair out and shit. Mario's hat fell off at the beginning of the show.
Right at the beginning. Right.
Mario's like, fuck it.
Yeah. The worst thing was the beanie landed right on the neck of my bass.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
And that's what, did you feel that with Mario?
Yeah,
Boom.
yeah.
That was
a
fucking
sweet
good.
bass line, Mario. That was nice.
Ooh, that's
Thank
like
you.
a manual bass drop. You know what I mean? Like, that's good.
They are really helping me.
It's just crazy. Just that's so good. I like that, Mario. Keep doing that. There he is.
Legendary.
I always gotta like time it out. I'm like, oh, I'm out of time.
I really don't even want to do the snare. I just want to just go right in and I'm out. Boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you could tell the sound guy kept like manually turning up.
Yeah.
If one of us was soloing or something,
Yeah.
he would turn it up, and then he would be like, oh, now I need to make him quiet.
Now that's a
And it
good
would
sound guy.
It would be good, but he needs to do it quicker.
I want to hear Dylan squeal. I want to hear Dylan squeal.
Well, he doesn't know the songs.
And see that it's like we landed on the 1, but it's like not enough. I don't know what we. Boom, boom.
What could?
How can we boom it? Because before I thought it was a timing issue, and now it's not a timing. We got it. Boom.
I like how you put the fake crowd
There's
in
like
there.
1,000 people there. What are you talking about? Fake.
Let's
There's like 1,000 people there.
There was like
real to me.
Hell, but in reality, there was like 100 people there in reality.
Yeah.
There were a
maybe
good amount.
150.
Yeah, there was a decent amount.
Yeah.
I would say about 100.
All right, we want to thank Mike and Infuse Productions. Give it up for Infuse Productions for putting on this show. Fantastic. We're glad.
Mike likes us. I know we're not his cup of tea, but I know he likes us. You know what I mean? And I think that's cool. He's these are too soft for me, but they're cool.
The room doesn't clear out when we play.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh, this is the Caribou Classic, guys. God, Mario's bass is kicking in this.
Very
Yeah.
kicking. You get the rumble and you can hear his strings. You know what I mean? It's like you get both.
Okay, this only. I cannot hear Mario. Barely. Can you hear him? No.
Who, Mario?
Yeah, barely. He needs to be louder.
The beginning, it really was quiet in the
Oh,
microphone.
the vocals. Yeah.
Vocal.
He kept doing that for the vocals. Whoever was the main vocal, he'd leave them and he would turn the other ones down. So now mine, you can't even hear me. For some reason, he turns me down to turn you up. And he keeps doing that the whole show. I'm like, why? Why don't you just leave all the mics on?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Because he does it again in Artificial Taste, where you're quiet at the beginning. Drink time.
Man, me and Mario were on point on that, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Remember me and you were trying to get that timing on that. We got it now.
Yeah, we're pretty tight now.
Yeah. Mario's bass sounds really good in this, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like that roll. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it, sorry.
Hey, it's all good.
As long as it's in time, right, Al?
Yep.
Gotta be in. See, you can't even hear me. Why did he turn me down? I don't understand.
Hey, next time, be like, keep all the vocals at the same level.
Right.
Al, we got to be a little more aggressive.
The problem is, that's the third different sound guy.
Yeah.
They're all the same at this place. And it's this place, because other sound guys aren't like this.
Like the dude at the Blind Pig don't play no games.
And it sounds great.
And Steve, his name's Steve. The guy at the Blind Pig, Steve, he's great. Dude, Blind Pig and Sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Yes.
Gotta get back
Sanctuary's
there.
real
We've
good.
been too long for that. I don't know how we got to get back in there. See, I was like, bro, I knew for sure the top 2 strings were out of tune, so I was like, fuck, I gotta stall.
Dylan, tell a joke. That's what that was like. Dylan, tell a joke.
I'm going to dedicate this one to Garrett's family. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for your support. We appreciate you.
I was like, no, that 5th string. No, and then I was like, wait, it's the 4th string too. I was like, I gotta
It's all
tune
the
every
strings.
string.
All
It was
the
every string. I was like, how?
If you haven't noticed, guys, Al's really adamant about tuning.
Because I'm telling you, if it's out of tune, it just sounds like shit.
He feels some type of way.
No, it sounds like
I
shit.
know it does. But I'm saying that's why he feels some type
Yeah.
of way. 'Cause you don't like sound like shit.
Because you know it's like our one chance. You might never see us again. You know what I mean? It's like the one time you're going to see us. Make it sound good. And I'm thinking in this song, there's the clean part, and I have to hit the strings, and they're so... You could hear every note. They can't be out of tune.
And you just had new strings, too.
Show them how chill we can be. This one's called Mine. It's a balance.
See how chill we are? And all the punks were like, oh, I don't want to be chill at all. I want to be punk. I want to be punk.
My family loves this song.
Nice.
They have like people sucking mine the most issues. They said it like all of them.
Very nice.
Oh, that roll was on. Oh, man. I think we did this one pretty well. I knew it. That snap was what made the fill. Remember I told you how to do the snap to make it sound fuller? I did it and it sounds fuller.
Yeah.
See, like right there, that's a boom. You hear the boom out? Like boom.
Boom.
And I got the little splashy beat going.
Next time I'm like, everybody close your eyes. Experience this song. Don't even look at us. Just listen.
Just listen. We're killing it, though. I think we're doing really well right now. Yep, that was it, Mario. That snare was it. That made it sound more fuller. That was it.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, this is just a chill for me right now. It's a punk off.
They're like,
Hey,
I
wait a
gotta
minute.
start moshing. I gotta mosh right now.
Mine. I wanted mine mosh. I like this song. It's a good middle song, Al. You know.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's a break, you know.
You need
Give you a-
you need a slow down somewhere.
Like right there, we going it right on. Al, did I get them hits on or no?
Do do do.
Talking about
do.
those hits in
Oh
the-
yeah,
yeah.
hang on, we're about to see right
I think
here.
I do it right here. Right here. I think
Do.
I think we nailed this part. Yeah, we nailed it.
See, now that I sing, I have to wait till I'm not singing. Then I can roam. Then I can get up on the drum riser. I have limited opportunities now. Then I'm like, oh crap, I gotta sing again. And then everybody with their lighters. More than a memory.
We nailed it on that one though.
And then
bro.
the bass drop too.
Maybe that's what Mario needs to do in the beginning of People Suck, like a big doom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like maybe like a big bass doom, like make it punch.
Yeah.
I'm not a bassist though, you know what I'm saying, Mario?
Yeah. Well, we can try some stuff out.
Nobody heard me because I couldn't even put my headset up. I said, hit him, cheese. I usually have my headset. They didn't have the aux.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
guy didn't even. He was like, just plug it into 16. I was like, but 16 is an XLR. This is a 1/4 inch. And then he just walked away.
Damn.
I'm like, you couldn't have just took it to the board?
Nope.
And I'm walking away.
He wasn't the friendliest dude.
Nah.
He was not. He like barely said anything. He was just like,
For you.
what song is this one?
Waiting.
Wait.
Oh, Waiting. I was like, give him the sticks, Garrett.
God, he made my tom sound so good.
Yeah.
He didn't have bad sound. He was just an asshole.
You just hear a lot of Mario.
That's all you need.
It was good because, like I said, anytime I was out of tune, you probably didn't notice because Mario was overwhelmed. He was taking over.
This is probably one of my favorite songs.
Mario messed up there. Why,
Yeah.
Mario? It's always that one part. It's always that one part.
Mario, it
Listen.
is. It's only that one part for some
It's
reason.
just that one part. I don't know why, Mario. Why?
It just, it slips sometimes, man.
Mario turns into like cussing it every time he tilts his head forward.
Yeah. I was thinking about that when I was up there. I was like, I look like Cousin
No
Ed, man.
face. There's no face there.
It's all hair.
All hair.
See, look, I'm quiet, and then he's like, "Oh shit, solo time." And then he turns me up. But I was thinking I would like more guitars the whole show. Just leave it. Just leave it there.
Right, like there was no guitar coming out of the monitor.
Yeah, and maybe that. I don't know. Tough. Especially when you're being rushed. You know, he's like, go, 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 go.
The other band went like 6 minutes after.
You almost need like a headband, Mario, just to like
Yeah.
keep the.
I was thinking like I should have brought the bandana.
Oh, the bandana, yeah.
But honestly, the hair really does a good effect for,
Yeah.
performance-wise.
Yeah,
does,
because
it
it's
does.
like
It
flowing,
really-
it's
it
like
really
going
does.
around.
Yeah.
You gotta wash it though.
Hey, that's clean right
I
there.
know
What are you
what I'm saying.
talking
No,
about?
that's what I'm saying.
Good.
You gotta
Your hair
wash-
looks good,
So you
yeah.
gotta wash it, then it looks like that.
Yeah,
Because usually when you come to practice, you come right from work.
pretty much.
Oh.
I think I fucked up right here. Yep, I did. No, I didn't. I thought I did.
Ooh. Wrong note.
Somebody had a wrong note.
Was that Mario?
Nah,
No, I jumped on the wrong one.
It
now.
was
I'm-
Dylan.
No one will ever know, but now they will because you
Now
said
because
something.
we
Now
said
he
it.
said it.
No, no.
Al had to say it. Al was dry snitching. We killed that song, dude. That was a good one. That was a
Well,
good
you can
one.
barely hear the guitar half the time, but when
I
a
know.
wrong note gets played,
Yeah.
you hear it.
Yeah.
There you go, Dylan. He's right. Dylan's right though.
For another Carol Gold classic.
Time for another.
Oh, dude, my phone. We were rocking so hard it tilted, so I had to go back up. So for like half the show, it was just on Dylan.
Oh, it looked like you were like about to give Al a massage or something.
I know, it kind of did. That was kind of weird, yeah.
There you go. Loosen up here.
No, I was actually putting the phone back to the... And Mario almost started before I was even back there.
I know. I was like drinking. I was taking a drink. So it was good timing. We got it back together there. See, look. And then he's like, oh, shit, I got to turn him up. Why didn't you just leave him up from Reflect?
No. There we go.
Yeah, you didn't hear Mario in the beginning. I'm telling you, you got to be more aggressive with... When we play here, I'm saying something.
But the thing, we couldn't even hear that from our end because that's from the people's end. We wouldn't have known.
Pretty much.
And then see, he turned me down, so it barely sounds like I'm giving him any backups.
This song is fun to play, bro.
Yeah.
It's just so fun to play. It's not necessarily the hardest song, but it's just fun, you know? There you go, Mario.
Yeah, it was very hard to tell the speed sometimes at this place.
Right.
So sometimes it felt like I'm like rushing it.
Because it's weird, because sometimes I can't hear Garrett that much, even though I'm like right by him.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
Dylan was saying.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't really even hear you.
That's why, like, for the end song, I won't spoil it. I kept having to go. Went right next to Garrett because I was like, I can barely hear him. Even though drums are like loud as hell, but the stage is so big.
You're always not by the thing.
Yeah, I wanted to be as close to you as possible. I was like, I gotta hear Garrett for this part.
Feels like it's all over again.
Oh yeah, I dedicated this to you, Mario.
Mario, this one's for you. This is for
For
you.
me?
For me.
It starts with me. You're gonna learn the lyrics real quick.
They're like, okay.
Why are you saying Mario's dirt?
He knows me very well.
I am lazy. I am all the things that drive
Hey, dude, if you saw the live video, there's like 4 people in the back were singing this song.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, I am. They were like jamming to it. If you saw the live video when we did it,
Oh.
the live video was like 4 hours because he was driving home and Mario was still talking.
It was awesome.
It was cool.
It was like a whole hangout. Like, for the people that can't join us, they're like, oh, it's kind of like hanging out.
Pretty much.
It was pretty cool. I think these guys were singing too. You'll see they're like really into it.
And I do. And that dude's singing it, bro. They're singing our song.
They may have seen the last show. They're like, oh, I know this one.
Yeah.
Dirt.
That or they listen to the EP.
I think we nailed this part. Look at Dylan. He's like, couldn't even hear me. That's why he's up there, too.
Who are you, 2D?
Everybody likes this song, bro. It's classic.
Classic catchy boy. The Dirt.
Why do you yell fuck?
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Ah, it gets worse. Boom. One last song.
Malaysia. Please come to the
yeah, we actually had my sister sing at the last song with us. Stage name Malaysia.
It's Garrett's birthday.
Like a month ago. Thank you, Cheese. Like a month ago.
It's not even close.
And we get
Close enough.
every time it's your birthday, you get to pick whatever song, one song you want to play. So he picked this one you want to dedicate to his sister. Oh, Garrett's sister.
Hey, Al, it was funny when you were trying to switch to the one part. Janita was in your way to the.
I accidentally hit her.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I was like, no, I gotta hit the pedal. I should have scooted the pedal way over. I wasn't thinking that there's multiple parts. Hey. And I went behind her. I was like, you could say hi or something.
Janita was kind of. You could tell she was nervous, but she kind of started getting comfy.
Yeah.
She never like sang with a band on like she sang karaoke and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just like she was nervous doing this, you know. But she adjusted, and I told my sister, I'm sorry for starting the song so fast, but she adjusted.
Yeah, she did.
She
Yeah.
adjusted.
Instant adjustment.
Yeah.
She was. This is why we prepared her for this.
Yeah, the 5% show boost.
See, I went back by Garrett. I was like, I gotta be close. I
Me
gotta be
too.
close.
I went back with him. I was like, we gotta be good on this.
was the only one for me. This song was so punk, bro.
I forgot. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do the woes, so I had to walk all the way over here.
Whoa, you gotta do it, yeah. Feels so good. Dun, 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 dun. And then we kind of like got back to the tempo in a second.
See how prepared now.
But it worked because I did the first two woes, and I didn't do
And then
these
I did
two.
the second two. Yeah. And then I think we both did the last one.
How does it feel?
And then I was like, oh shit, I gotta hit the clean. I forgot. That's why I was laughing. I'm like, oops.
He was killing it, bro.
And then I was like, oh, I better get on this side so I can hit the distortion.
Nailed it. Al was like, I gotta get ready. Al was by my drums the whole time. He must not couldn't hear that good.
That's right. I was like, I gotta get close.
Al, I like that little slide you did with it. That was
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, we came in at the right time.
And we didn't
It
do
was
any
good.
woes at the end.
Oh, we're like, you're on your own.
She was killing it though, bro. It gotta just feel.
Hey, what's up? There's the end. Look, it's the J.
Be honest, after hearing that show, I give it a solid 95. solid 95.
I think because there was so much Caribou covering things, you know what I mean? It's like there were some solid issues, but like looking at it from the other side and not having to see like all of that, like it gives it a couple extra percentage points.
I'll give it a 95.
I think it was like a 90. I think it was like a solid 90. I gave it 88 at the show, but then that was because of the stage on our end. I listened back to it. I'm like, okay, we did pretty good, but there was like a bunch of things where I was like, oh. So each one, every time you go, oh, that's a point. That's a point. Bop, bop, bop. So 90. I mean, it was still an A. A's are pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll give it a solid 94 or 5.
I'd even maybe
Because the mess ups, nobody really tells the mess ups other than us.
Yeah.
So from the audience, while I was on the audience, I saw that I would have gave it like a solid. Like, all right, that was good, 95.
Like, pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
But all right, obviously we're the biggest critics of ourselves.
Well,
For
we should
sure.
be.
So Mario, I actually got a question for you. Actually, Mario,
What's up?
Hit him.
since you've been basically the band for a year, what is your take on
Almost
like
two now.
since you've been in a band and like have you learned anything like what's the biggest adjustment you had to make coming into this band? Coming out,
Because Mario used to, or he's still in like a Mexican punk band, and they're like really straight up punk. I mean, it's just like bum 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 bum.
Yeah.
And so like it's a whole different cup of tea like for that. So Mario, what was your thought process coming to this one, and what did you have to adjust in your playing
what
style?
do you learn or anything you learned from us, or what do you just think about being in a band in general at this point after being here?
Are you comfy now?
I mean, I'm pretty comfortable, with you guys. And overall, I think I've learned a lot more of song structures and stuff like that. And you guys definitely give
is that
more
from
of a
like Al,
challenge.
like from Al, like hearing Al writing songs, just kind of giving you ideas and stuff. Like Al helped you as a.
Yeah, like I've taken from what I've learned from Disturbio, and from there I'm with you guys. I'm like, okay, there's a lot more I could do and like figure it out.
Yeah.
So what was like the biggest adjustment you had to make coming in this band? Like you know, I guess
As far as your playing goes.
yeah, playing wise.
Your bass, because you're still a bassist. You've been a bassist in that band and this band. But what's like the biggest difference for you?
A lot more fills that I have to
A lot more
learn.
little stuff in,
Yeah.
in between.
But it's I guess it's like what expanding you as a bass, making you better as a bass, expanding.
move
you
that.
know.
Yeah, I mean, gives me like a little more free range of stuff.
Instead
Plus,
Oh, the guitar.
I can mess. The sound I got with you guys is a lot more cleaner than what I got for Disturbio.
yeah, because I don't know if people know this. I think we mentioned this before. You know, me and Mario actually knew each other before we was actually in the band. That's how we became acquainted with Mario.
Yeah, pretty much.
So me and Mario actually knew each other before he actually came in our band.
Yeah, and we were gonna be a whole side project.
But now it's kind of cool because Mario has like his songs coming into the band too. You know, he still got a couple. And actually, he just brought 2 new songs in the band that he wrote.
Yeah, brand new.
Very different from Artificial Taste and Reflect, I would say. Wouldn't you say?
Songs that you haven't even heard yet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and they're definitely like more within the style of Epic
Oh,
Disappointments.
for sure.
Why don't you tell them like the premise of the next one that we're going to work on? Because we're going to work on.
Yeah, like what was your process about the next song you wrote for Epic Disappointment?
Leatherface.
Because that way they can get their
So Leatherface actually came from me and Mario was trying to start our band actually.
Yeah.
It's funny because that's really a punk song. So and then we're about to bring it to this band again. So
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. It's based on like Leatherface, you know, the serial killer from Texas Chainsaw. But like, let's take that premise and turn it into a love song.
yikes.
Yeah,
Like Leatherface in Love.
yeah, because
like
he
a-
likes
kinda
your
like
a-
face on his face, and I was like, there was a meme back in Vine days where people like said, "I want your face on my face," and I was like, that gives me a good song idea.
And it's super catchy. Like, you guys won't get it now, but that's why I'm like, wet their whistle. So then when they hear it, they're gonna be like, oh, that's not anything what I thought it was gonna be. Because
Yeah.
it's really catchy and it's a really good one. There was another one he was working on that I was like, oh, we really got to bring that in. It's called Kaiju.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's gonna be a really good one too. Like Mario, he writes a lot of great songs, so it's like I want to be able to add them all in, but if we had all Mario songs in, then we wouldn't have any time for mine.
Hey,
So
Al,
Yeah.
Hey, Al, it's kind of nice at the last show. You usually like singing like most of the songs. Last show, you sang only 4 to 7 songs.
yeah, and this next show with the DRI, Dylan gets a song to sing too. So that'll be 3 songs I don't sing.
Yeah.
I think it's 4 songs I sing and 3 I don't.
Yep.
There you go.
It's like almost half. It's
Freedom.
pretty good.
But that's kind of good. Like
Freedom. I'm free.
So technically, guys, we have like 3 songwriters in this band.
Pretty much.
You know, Al writes Al always says I'm Al, but Al really don't give himself enough credit. He writes literally like 85% of the songs coming in this band.
Well,
90.
And then it's like for me, and this is the craziest part. Like we'll come up with stuff, and like I'll be like, "Oh man, guys, I got a really good idea." Sometimes I tell them right away. I go, "Guys, I got a really good idea," and then sometimes I'm like, I just hold on to it, and I'm just like, I don't even know if they'll like it or whatever, and then I won't do anything with it. Like that one that really doo-woppy 60s style one. What did I call it?
Oh, I forgot, dude.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name of it, but
Oh man, I can't remember the name of
I
it too.
love
I
you.
just wrote it.
it was very
love
Chick
you.
Magnet
Oh.
GFS.
Yeah, Chick Magnet sort of style song. And I was like, I don't even know if the guys will like it. So I didn't even introduce it to him. And then Garrett calls me. He's like, hey, I went to drive to play People Suck or something. He was going to play a different song. And he's like, and I saw that one song. And when the hell did you put that there? I was
man,
like, I put that in weeks ago. But I don't know. I
Dude,
just
I was like,
don't.
dude, that song's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I was like, no, it's cool. I
No,
was
but
like,
he got the song "Return to Level 1," which I really think that's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be a big one.
my dad tells me about it every time I call him. He's like, did you guys learn it yet? I was like,
Al,
no, we haven't
Al,
learned it
be
yet.
honest, Al. If you're
We
dad,
should we should look at it because I don't think you guys got a good look at the lyric music video I made, and that way for anybody new that didn't get to hear it, we should just check it out really quick. It's only a 3-minute song.
Al, if your dad's saying to put it in the next one because he's our biggest critic,
I know that's what I'm saying. It's very.
Hey, Al, but I'm saying
He was
Al,
like, "Are you playing at the next show?" I was like, "Well, we already made the DRI set list. It's like pretty solid." I was like, "I really don't want to upset that one," but I told him the next one after the DRI, we're gonna have to get that in there.
Hey, Al, and I was mentioning Al. Maybe you should bring my sister as a or a cameo as singing the chorus. I think it's a very powerful chorus. I think it would sound good.
Yeah, and I think it would. I mean, honestly, anytime you do layers with anything, it would sound good. And I think this song is one of those ones where
And
it almost makes sense that there might even be a girl in it.
Yeah, Janita,
you know what I mean?
and Janita really likes this song, so I think that'd be a good cameo, like,
This-
like featuring Malaysia. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's us right there. I was gonna say that was the thumbnail I put was then versus now.
Would it be an
This is
infinite
one that's-
loop if you clicked
So,
on our
okay.
video that we're watching?
I think
right
it would
now?
just like explode our heads. It would be like,
Yeah.
oh, what's happening? Let's see here. I got to switch accounts, otherwise they're going to give us ads. We don't want ads here.
No ads, please.
So Mario, that part of the question I asked you. So what's your take on the band so far since you've been here in a year?
Do you even like this?
Do you like the band? Like, like we became good friends. Like, you know, we're good friends now, other than bandmates.
Yeah, like I said, you guys are definitely.
You don't hate us.
No, I hate all
Do
of
you
you.
hate us?
No me gusto.
But no, I definitely enjoy my time with you guys. I've hanged with you guys individually halfway here because you guys give me rides. Like,
Yeah,
I have to hang out with you guys.
Mario's the only
the
one that
ride
don't
ticket.
drive because he's not because he can't.
it's not
so
that I
funny.
can't. It just, I rather get a ride.
He'd rather be chauffeured. I didn't drive here. I got chauffeured.
Yeah, but it does give me time to like get to know you guys,
Yeah.
and that's a cool part
Yeah.
about it.
All right, here, let's check this out here. For anybody that hasn't seen it, this is Return to Level 1, just created the song. I think it said 3 weeks ago at this point, so it's very, very new. It's the newest thing we have out here. And so I just made a little demo because I always make a demo to show the guys because it's hard to like talk about, hey, I got this idea. You know what I mean? It's
So he
like
just makes
weird.
a demo. He's kind of like a Brandon.
So I make the whole thing, and then you know, Garrett's gonna want to do a little something, and then Mario's gonna want to do a little something, and then Dylan's gonna do a little something, and everybody puts their flavor onto it. So this is just the pure demo, and then you know it'll sound a little different once we get everybody onto it. But this is like the core of the song. How
So your
it's supposed to
song's
be.
like a piece of meat, and we all add our own spice to it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The spices. It's like a soup, you know.
Soup.
space themed.
I need to like figure out how to make a video game with like Chat GPT, turn it into a little video
Al,
game. Boop boop boop.
Al, when we do a show, this is gonna be the beginning of it.
All right.
Like this has this in the beginning. What if you had like a screen in the background that did this?
Oh, really loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, just big, splashy, you know, just. I know you must be busy.
Hey, right here. That's what I'm saying. Janita, right here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I think she'll kill it, bro.
Yeah. Because, like, to me, this chorus isn't like a couple words. It's like everybody,
Yeah.
you know, join in for the whole thing. I think I just might be in love. I know it.
I know it. Little ad lib. Al, we gotta do this one. This might be the one that gets us, bro.
There you go.
I'm telling you, bro. This one's gonna get us.
That's Dylan. And then whatever Dylan wants to do, I was just kind of sticking with the rhythm of the. But Dylan actually knows what the notes are, you know?
Yeah.
He got the scales.
Oh, my little snare roll. Oh, okay. Hey, Al. What about Janita singing this part?
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd be
Like,
nice,
and
wouldn't
soft,
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, soft. I think this song, but the chorus would take everybody. And then maybe she hits that note right there. Boom. And everybody comes in. See what I'm saying? I think
With the
Janita
bass drop, too.
Yeah, yeah. I think that'd be good for her to cameo on this.
Laser battle with the boss.
Al, when we play this song
Epic
live,
boss
we need this
fight.
video in the background.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be
Like a
sweet.
projector.
Yeah,
Put a
yeah.
projector on. Game over.
That's solid, bro. I'm telling you, that might be the one, bro.
There it
It's
is.
pretty solid.
That
One.
might be the one,
Very
dude.
nice. So that one's available if you want to hear it later on my Epic D Guy channel. This is the Al Silva channel. On the Epic D Guy one, you can go check that out. It actually already has over 300 views from just 13 days ago. I thought it was 3 weeks. From Belgium with love. Carolina is
Damn,
rocking.
we're getting love from Belgium?
Sounds like it would make a good video game. That's true. I put, this is from our account. We should cover this song. We should cover this song. And then we got this guy. Oh, you can't see it. Let me zoom in. Can I zoom in? Ooh. Hey. Oh, no.
Oh no!
What if all our songs were a video game?
Right? It's
Yeah,
like the
right.
world's greatest chaptered video game. Like, and he put the chorus. He said, great text, vocals need a little edge. It's catchy chorus like bubble gum in the hair. It's part of my head now. Bubble gum in his hair. Got it caught. He got it caught so much, he's like, I got to type it out again with
It's
emojis. His emojis. And I know what you're saying about the vocals being a little edgy. I was getting over like my throat not feeling good. And once again, I was like in my thing, I'm like, it's a demo. So I wasn't trying to go too hard. I wanted to make sure I made the pitch. Because there was times, the first time I recorded, I tried going a little more, but then it just didn't sound like I was nailing the keys, and that's important. So, obviously, if I sing it live or whatever, it's going to be a little more intense. That's just what happens when you do that sort of stuff. But we'll get to that. It's not the thing is, like, when you guys if you saw my guitar, like the tabs or whatever it is, you'd be like, oh, all these songs are 4 chords. They're just 4 chords. It's just sometimes I have like a interlude or a breakdown. There's something maybe a little different. But the most part, it's like the same 4 chords over and over again, but in different ways. So like Return to Level 1, it's a higher 7, or it's 8, and then 8, 5, 3, 1, or whatever. And then for the chorus, instead of doing 8 on the A, it's 1 on the E, so it's heavier. But it's the same note. It's the same, D sharp or whatever it is. And that's it. Because to be honest, it's like, to me, if I find a good melody or something, it's like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Just keep going. Just play it differently. Like Issues, like if you were at the beginning of the show, Issues is literally the same thing over and over and over again, but it feels like 3 different things. Like the way the palm mutes in the solo are versus the verse versus the chorus, but they're the same exact
what about
notes,
this one, Al?
which is nuts.
The starting over return is the answer for anyone who's been ghosted. Oh, no, that's what you put.
Oh, yeah, no, so I use AI a lot, bro. And so I was like, I told ChatGPT, I said, hey, this is what my song's about. Here's all the lyrics. Give me like a description of this. And this is what AI said. Tired of starting over? Return to Level 1 is the anthem for anyone who's been ghosted, left wondering, or forced to begin the search for the one again. This raw, emotional pop-punk emo track dives deep into the frustration of repeated heartbreak and the painful cycle of fleeting connections. Isn't that good? I was like, yes, you got it.
I just assumed you wrote that.
No, that I just told Chat GPT. I was like, here's my lyrics. Here's what the song's about. Tell me. And it was like, I was like, yes, thank you. In the chat there, my dad said, this will be the biggest hit yet. That's what he just said.
I think so, too. I think that's going to be, especially I think people relate to it.
We'll get it, not at the DRI, because we want to get this one locked in. This is the DRI show is the biggest show we've ever done.
Yes.
Ever. In the history of shows.
It's funny because we were there watching them in the crowd 2 years ago. Now we're playing on stage.
Now we're going to play with them. It's going to be incredible. And people, we have to sell tickets, okay? We gotta, because we're going to pay for this one. But it was such a good opportunity. We were like, we got to do this. So if you want to go to this show, buy tickets from us. Even though it may be the same, price as buying them for the venue, but support us, because for every ticket we sell, it's a ticket we don't have to give money to the booking guy back. And or let's say you're not going to be able to go to the show or whatever, buy a ticket to show your support, and then I'll stream it. I'll stream it live.
That might be our hit out. That
It's
might be
kind of like when
Al,
kids come to you and selling you candy at the door. You're like, "Well, I'm trying to stay off the candy, but here's $1
here's
toward your
$2
field trip or whatever you're raising money for."
Absolutely,
Basically.
absolutely. So that'll be coming. That'll be pretty cool. But no, we'll get to learning that. I told the guys at the last practice, I said I'll tab it out. So maybe by Thursday I'll have like the tabs written out. I'll give you guys sheets.
That might be the one, like every time like the song, be like, okay, that might be the one that gets us. This might be the one.
The one that like gets, we play it one time and then some producer's out in the crowd and he goes, "Hey, these guys might be onto something." And then he comes up to us, "You guys ever wanted to get on a label? Sign here." And we're like, "Oh, okay." Sign on the
And then we
dot.
sign our lives away.
Boop, 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 boop. And then he's like, "I own you now. I own you.
Music now.
10
No, I'm
albums."
saying, but if you put that out there on like the internet, obviously it's more internet based now and not more in person. So it's like maybe that'd be a song like people like relate to and get views on. You see what I'm saying?
That's what, and honestly, that's what I was thinking for a lot of the other songs. It's like if people actually got to hear them and experience them without any sort of filters of shit going on, they'd be like, "Oh, I relate to this song." Like Dirt. Every time people actually hear Dirt, they go, "Oh, I like that song. It's catchy." And yeah, that's how I feel. People treat me like shit all the time or all that stuff, or people suck. Or it's like once they actually get the opportunity to go, "Oh, now I understand what you're saying,"
Al, what do you think their next music video should be? I think it should be Artificial Taste.
I think so too. I think we just skip over that old shit.
I got a good idea for Artificial Taste video.
Oh yeah.
Maybe like has something. Always has something to do with a girl though, because I'm thinking like maybe she like like you know what I'm saying, like like two different sides. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe she has like a mask or something. You know what I mean? So she's looking like one way where it's like she's smiling in the mask, but then when she takes it off,
She peels her face off.
Yeah.
And then it can transition into Leatherface.
into leather. I was thinking, and then in the next music video, she's like, "I'm Leatherface." Whoa!
It's a connected universe.
Yes,
connected.
that'd be sick if our music videos actually like do
Oh,
they have
Al,
a giant
I had an
story
idea
to
for People Suck video too.
it. Huh. People suck.
Yeah. I'm saying that I think that'd be a fun one to do a video too.
Yeah, I'd love to like do a. I think these days everything's visual. To do a music video for any song we come out with, I think they all should
I
have.
thought
a
we were
music
supposed to do
video.
one for Wayne, but we never got to that.
We never got to it, and that's because I was like, "Oh, I don't really like the way it sounds." So I'm like, "What's the point of even telling
You
people
gotta have
to
a
listen
solid
to it?"
recording to have a solid video.
I know. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's the thing. I'm like, I really want it to sound as good as possible. So we recorded a few tracks, and it's like Artificial Taste came out really well, and that's the only one where I'm like, all right, no complaints. You know what I mean? Like, I think just really, hey, it's a single, Artificial Taste. And then Dylan's like, well, why not just put out the other ones and then they'll just discover them or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I guess.
Because they're going to want to listen to them. And
I know, I guess. I mean, there's only a couple minimal things wrong with Dirt. And one of them's like the way I did the freaking verse. I don't know why it happened that way. I don't know why. So I have a gripe about that. And then Issues, I got a couple gripes, but it's like you people out there probably wouldn't understand my gripes with that, so maybe that's be all right. But mine, there's just too many things in mine to, I think, put it out there in its form. You know what I mean? Because that one I really want to, like, if somebody came across it, I really want to be like, oh, wow, they got it going on there. And that one I can't be happy with. Issues, I can manage with it. Dirt, it's better than the first one, so why not? At this point, it's better than the first one. Who cares? But Artificial Taste came out really well, so that's why I was like, oh, shit. Mario will just like, hey, our hit single, Artificial Taste. You got to listen to it.
Why would we release that as a hit, though?
It's a hit.
I think Issues should have been the hit, though.
Issues would have been the hit if it was like really... Because honestly, I thought Issues was going to be like, oh, they'll play this on the riff, they'll play it on 98.7, but not in the form that it's in. You know what I mean? It's not good enough. What we did there was not good enough. But the song Issues itself, I think, is good enough. You know what I mean? It had that potential.
We just need to get recorded live because I think it's where we play the best.
Right. I always want to do that. Just get like
you know
PA.
that Mike guy, the dude that record our EP, he records live shows too. He brings us on and records everything live.
Well, that'd be pretty sweet too.
Maybe I don't know how much he charges, but maybe we look into that.
He's probably like, same thing, bro. I gotta bring all the gear. It's all about bringing all the gear and setting up. He's like, same price. That's how it should be. Very nice here. Do we want to do a song at the end here? Wrap it up here with a track.
Yeah.
I could do another song.
Let's see what song. Well, we've played a few at this
What
point.
can we do?
Interesting.
We didn't do Waiting. Any Mario songs? Mine.
Ooh. Well, shoot. Yeah, let's do Waiting, and then Mario. Maybe we do Artificial, and I'll just switch places with you so you can take the mic.
Yeah, sure.
There you go. All right. So we're gonna do that. Here we go. To the room.
Yeah, it's like the show again. I gotta pee.
Oh, you gotta pee. Well, why don't you pee now? Yeah, go pee really quick. Mario's peeing. We're gonna stall here for him. I'm gonna turn up the drums just the littlest bit, so that way there's a little. I wish I had the auxiliary. I gotta figure the auxiliary out because I think that's what will make Garrett happy is if I can. Because it has like a secondary output that I got to figure out. Because then I can have one audio that's like a lot of drums and maybe a little guitar, and then the main audio that goes out to the people where it's like really even. And I think that would be the perfect middle ground there. Nuggets.
Nug life.
I wanted to get right into the show, so I didn't even get to eat dinner. I was like, I'm just going to eat a nug every time we transition. I'm Mario now. My name is Mario. If I was at the board, when Dylan goes to a solo, I would turn him into the middle. I think that would sound good. See if I put Dylan in the middle. Yeah, see, it still sounds really roomy. It's like there's a... It almost sounds like reverb. Here we go. We gonna start with artificial or end with artificial? Alright, I guess we'll do Waiting here. Alright. Garrett, give us a count we can hear in real life. Looking for someone for me, and I don't know who you are. Are you feeling dismissed? I know you exist. I know you're not that far. So are you almost here? It's that part, Mario. Are you drawing near? Can you hear me? I'm waiting for this night
to end. I'm waiting for you, my friend. It's true, my patience is waning. So where are you? I'm waiting for this night to end. I'm waiting for you, my friend. It's true, my patience is waning. So where are you? I'm waiting. The king right at you right now, and I wouldn't even know. I'm feeling alone without you at home. How much longer will you be? So are you almost here? Are you living? Are you drawing near? Can you hear me? Waiting for this night to end. I'm waiting for you, my friend. It's true, my patience is waning. So where are you? I'm waiting for this night to end. I'm waiting for you, my friend. It's true, my patience is waning. So where are you? I'm funky. For you, my friend, it's true, my patience is waning. So where are you? I'm waiting for this night to end. I'm waiting for you, my friend, it's true, my patience is waiting. So where are you? I'm waiting. I figured something happened back there. I was like, I can't turn around, but I know something. That's right. All right, Mario, you want to give this a try? I know it's going to be weird.
I always forget how tall you are compared to me.
All right, ready. I'm like in Dylan's way with that. There you go. All right, no longer chord. Hit it, Mario.
Gotcha. neighbor is gonna come down.
Let it out there, Mario.
Do we switch the chords again?
Oh yeah, probably be easiest here. Even though yours is got that long chord. Boom. All right, what's the big rock ending here? What didn't we play yet? Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, we didn't practice that one. That's a good ending song we haven't played. Can't go out on a. Can't go out with mine. We need a big one. Need a big boy here. Oh, stand fight. We can do stand fight. You want to sing it, Dylan? Want to stand it up? Stand fight, live wrong. Woe in your head, people.
I'll do the woes.
Yeah, he'll go. Oh, you know what? I can just. There you go. Give it to Dylan here. Turn it around. All right, Dylan. All right, stand fight, live wrong. Let him out, Garrett.
I'm just careful. I'm just gonna let out a fucking breath.
Unleash the boo of Karus.
Breathe, bro.
He needs an inhaler.
Give him mouth to mouth, Mario. You can use the straw.
We're epic disappointments. Cheyenne, Tabitha, every single one of you out there. We appreciate you. We're having disappointments, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you. Good night.
I'm sorry, everyone. The show's over, but we thank you for joining us. Thank you for your time. We're out of here.
You what?
Good day.
Are you ready?